Hello, guys. It's Lisil here, and today we are going to have a new interview. And that this time is a person that I know because I had been with this guy online for many hours. No, let's say an hour, and we had been talking about many projects he had a year ago. Today we are going to talk about new projects, and I'm gonna speak with Gary Dranow from the US, and it's about a new release that's Destiny Road Remix. All right, and Gary, just let us know where you are and how you are right now.
First of all, I am great, and I'm coming to you from Park City, Utah, USA. Park City is a ski town in Utah in the mountains. So right now, where I'm sitting is at 7,000 feet.
Great. Oh, wait. It's a very high region, so the snow must be like a meter or 2 meters high.
We wish this year, this time last year, we had 3 feet of snow. Right now, we have 8 inches, maybe. So not a great start to the season.
Right. Oh my God. But for us, it's something exceptional. 8 inches
hmm
of snow. Wow. That must be good for ski in this case.
Well, I hung up my skis in 2010, so I don't care anymore. And the more it snows, the more I have to clear my driveway. So
Oh God. No,
work
no, no, no.
work for me at 70 years old.
Oh, you are 70 now.
Well,
Oh
I'll be
man.
70 in March. In March.
Right. Congratulations, because you are really well. I want to be like that when I get 70. Let's talk about music. What you are talking about? Destiny Road Remix. So you are bringing back an previous project?
Uh, um, I have met a couple of Ukrainian guys and Roman Berta, who is now a very close friend of mine, who takes harmonica from the same teacher I do. I was introduced and met Roman, and we became very close friends. And then Roman found me a gentleman named Klim Polkov. And Klim is a producer, mixed mastering, and a fantastic singer. And we are doing a complete remix and new vocals on the entire Destiny Road album, 14 tracks.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, we are talking about an entire. Oh, sorry, YouTube is just speaking here. You just stop YouTube. Okay, so you are bringing an entire album with 4 tracks in a
14,
different
14.
14 tracks in a different way, and it's going to Spotify.
Yes. As a matter of fact, Destiny Road remix is already on Spotify and has been released. So that's the first song of the 14 has been released.
When we talk about remix, did you do many changes on the tracks?
Clean, my Ukrainian producer singer, completely remixed the tracks, so it's just a better recording than what we had on the original track. So he's
Okay,
done a much
it's
better job with the music, and then he sings, and he is a world class singer. So he's done a fantastic job re-singing the song.
great. So we are talking about more quality or technical quality than when we talk about
Yeah.
remixing. It's not like bringing electronic beats or something like this. I'm just trying to specify
No.
because
Uh, uh, because you brought it up, I'm going to say it really quick. Me and my writing partner, Chris Zupa from Melbourne, Australia, um, we have a side project we started very recently called Astrolix, which is EDM, electronic dance music. So we've got that too. But let's stay on Destiny Road.
Great, great. So, if for those that are just discovering your portfolio today, they can go to YouTube, Gary Dranow 4123, Instagram, Gary Dranow, Spotify, Gary Dranow, SoundCloud, Gary Dranow, Facebook, G GJ,
GJD,
okay, DJ Dranow
GJDRANOW.
and Gary Dranow and the manicemotions.com for website. Great. Is it correct? Right. And I want to know, Gary, about this song that was a huge success in Ukraine about the war.
Okay, this is a song called "The Cry of War," and it got as a news piece. It got picked up by a station called Radio Rocks, ROKS, which is the largest rock FM station in Ukraine, and they did a news piece on the song in English, the English version. And then they reached out and asked us if we could do a Ukrainian version of the song, which we did. We produced, and then the music's the same, but all the lyrics are sung in Ukrainian. And we came out with an official music video as well in
Great,
Ukrainian.
great. Um, I think we could go to explore your Spotify on screen, but first of all, I would like to watch this music video. Is
Let's
it
do it.
possible? Let's
It's
do it
very
then. So
popular. It was released 6 days ago. It already has 65,000 views, and all that is coming from Ukraine. And 50% of the views are coming from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine.
great.
So,
I can tell you, Gary, it's more views than that. It's 69,000 right now.
I picked up 1,000 since this morning. Great.
More 4,000 than you said right now. So yeah, it's a big success, and also it's an international audience. What's amazing. So let's go to YouTube and watch this music video. Just a question: you have both versions, English and Ukrainian, or
Uh,
just
Not in the
Ukrainian?
music. In the music video, only Ukrainian.
Right. Let's start with them, with the Ukrainian, and then we go to the Spotify, and maybe we find out the English one too. All right.
Yep, yep.
Great.
Учені сталевої руки, папір вуалю брехні, лихий володар пішаків, зібрав ескадру гріхів, 100 000 золотих сердець, згоріли живлячи вогонь, бо народжені забули своє минуле наче сон, проти панування битви. Вільний став на бій, об'єднавшись вище страхи, так незламні кують душі, Юкрейни лунає, нічний небокрай, маяк пітьму сяє, усіх вільних ця біда, всі пролиті сльози, кожна крапля крові плич. Це наш рух підсилить, він мерзло летить ніч. За півроку ти рано слаб, Солдати бояться йти в бій, дощ сталевий він надіслав, зрівняти шанси в смертельній грі. Невинні мруть за просто так, всім мріям прийде крах, та навіть посеред уламків вбивця не вселити на страх. Проти планування пітьми вільний фенікс став на бій, об'єднавшись нижче страхи, так незламні культу свій. Крик війни лунає, рве нічний небокрай, маяк пітьму осяє, усіх вільниця біда, всі пролиті сльози, кожна крапля крові клич, це наш дух підсилить, віно мерзлу лети ніч. Вид руйнування, новий день вже близько, крила гордо розправляй, і висіч ворогу давай, де повернули землі назад, відступив залякано зір, фенікс попелу постає у новому дні. Серце темряви раптово спалахнув коктейль боротьби, тирана скинули додолу, у еру свободи пішли, ворожнечу відкинуть, а плечо стануть скор, не ховатимуть очі ті, волю цю, хто вже знайшов, крик війни лунає, нічний небокрай, маяк пітьму осяє, усіх вільних ця біда, всі пролиті сльози, кожна крапля крові плить, це наш дух підсилить, віно мерзлу лети ніч, крик війни лунає, нічний небокрай, маяк пітьму осяє, усіх вільних ця біда, крик війни лунає, нічний небокрай, маяк пітьму осяє, усіх вільних ця біда.
Wow. Wow. Just wow, 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 wow. Man, 5 minutes and 37 seconds of pure rock and roll. I loved it. Really. Your microphone is mute.
Sorry about that. There's a big story to this song with inside the lyrics, and if we can get the English version, the Ukrainian version is word for word translated from the English version. So they have the same message. And
Wow.
what's kind of cool about the song is in the song Ukraine wins the war against Russia, and then the Russian people, because of the loss of the war, rise up, and this is all a dream. If this could ever happen, it would be wonderful. But Putin's Putin. But the people rise up in the song and overthrow Putin, and Russia becomes a fledgling democracy. So that's the last verse of the song, and it's if it could come true, it would be a real dream.
Right, right. Well, I can say that for the audience in the US and in the UK, even with the Ukrainian language, it's amazing. I wasn't understanding the words properly, but I could understand through the images on the music video. So it is still very good music video for this audience. And if you talk only for the audience from Ukraine, obviously, this is a big success. Only 3 days online and almost 100,000 views. You know, we are talking about an international audience, and you don't speak Ukrainian. You had the help of this singer that's amazing. So the logistic to build this project was huge. It's not
Yeah,
something very simple to do.
and I've got to say that the guy in the beginning that's playing the harmonica, his name is Roman Berta, and he got us on Radio Rocks, the FM station, and he found Clean, the singer and producer. He found Clean for me, and Roman and me and Clean have become close friends. We talk every
Amazing.
day.
Amazing. So it was built in two different countries, or all of you are in the US?
All of us, well, no, Chris Zupa, my writing partner, is in Melbourne, Australia, and
Oh,
then
Jesus Christ.
and then of course I have the two guys in Ukraine, Roman and Klim, and then myself and Jason Jones, the drummer that was in the video. He's here in Utah as well.
So the project is involved US, Ukraine, and Australia,
Yep.
and now United Kingdom were part of, with the promotion, part of the promotion in this case. Wow, you are a very international guy. It's good. I
I
love to see that.
Well, I try. I really try.
Gary, you told me you are 70 next month, and you have a very huge dynamic. Because I know people, they are like 20. They have even 10% of your dynamic to build
I
projects like that.
I have a secret weapon. I am a diagnosed bipolar 1 disorder, and I'm always cycling on mania. So I have extra energy all the time. And that's why, as I grew up, I did equestrian competitions, that's with horses. I did bicycle racing, under 16, under 18, under 23, for stage races and time trials and criteriums. I did motocross professionally by the time I was 15 years old, and I ski raced from 18 till 2010, and I won quite a few big races. And then music has been going since I was 9 years old.
So for you, it's like when you think about a project, cannot be simple. Otherwise, you don't do it. You don't even start.
Correct.
Oh, that's actually good in terms of music. I don't know how it is, during the day or the struggle you have, but in terms of music, I can see the result, and that's incredible, man. I love it. I love the
Thank you,
result
Will.
of. And obviously, we are not talking about the Destiny Road remix, but this music video with the Ukrainian language and all those background footage about the war. I was feeling like emotional watching that. So,
Thank you, man.
congratulations, you made it. And I will repeat, almost 100,000 views in less than a week. This guy, he knows what he's doing.
And
Uh,
all from Ukraine. No place else.
Amazing.
So, yep.
Perfect. Congratulations. And now
Thank
talking about your portfolio on Spotify, I can see you have here.
Can you find is this is Gary Dranow? Is this is Gary Dranow No, you need to go search and find This Is Gary Drano playlist.
Oh, okay. But if it's a playlist, must be here, right?
Uh, are you in Spotify? Or are you?
Spotify.
No, that's the playlist right there. That's it. Click on that.
Right.
Yeah, there it is. And that's got all 22 songs that I currently have out.
Oh,
Sandy Beaches with You just got released 2 days ago.
all right. Great. So, what I was showing, I will come back here. But let's just show something. When you go to, sorry, it wasn't this one. Let me go back here. This one. When you go to your portfolio, and you see how many plays, you have some songs here with more than 152 plays. It's really good too.
152,000. Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000 exactly. Yeah, it's really good too. And for me, it's an honor to have you here because man, you are building a portfolio here for real. Taking it seriously, and that's good. I feel happy. You know, congratulations for that too.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you.
let's go to the playlist. Right. So,
Yeah. And if you want to, well, there's Destiny Road Remix right there, number 3. And this is with Clean remixing the song and singing. But right below there, number 6 is the English version of Cry of War.
okay, we can go to this one first and then come here just to check the version, the English version of
Okay, man.
the Cry of War. Let's go.
I appreciate it, Will.
Far away in those hills of emerald, see myself lost in a dream. I know my destiny does lie there in those hills far away. Say you're leaving on a jet plane tomorrow. Far away, we'll meet someday. I know why destiny will join there in those hills far away. On Destiny Road, where the dreams lead us all. On Destiny Road, where the dreams lead us all. The dream still continues. We're there, lying on our backs, looking skyward, watching clouds passing over us, wondering how we'll ever get back. Shadows and silhouettes of days gone by. What is it that we cannot find on Destiny Road, where the dreams lead the soul? On Destiny Road, where the dreams lead the soul. those hills of emerald. See myself lost in a dream. I know my destiny is calling me. I know my destiny keeps calling me. I know my destiny keeps calling me.
Another one. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I just loved it. Just tell me who gave you the idea to just um bring together like those guys and this kind of music, because this kind of music is rock but very emotional. It's not noisy, you know. Who gave you the idea? From where it
Uh,
comes the inspiration for that?
the story of the song is I had a dream in 1997 when I lived in Los Angeles, California, that I was going to move to Emerald Hills far away. 2 years later, I moved from LA to Park City, Utah, which are the Emerald Hills far away. And as you go through the song, everything that I sung about in the song 2 to 4 years later, it all came true,
Wow, that's amazing.
including meeting my wife, the world traveler, leaving on a jet plane. She traveled all over the world because her father worked for Saudia Airlines, and she is the world traveler in the song. And we got married in 2003, so it's been 19 years.
Right, amazing. You have a lot to say, man, in your music, in the lyrics. There is a lot of real life history behind that. It's incredible. I love it.
And by the way, I'm playing all the guitars on this version. I'm playing all the guitars.
And that voice, who is the voice
That's
owner?
clean. That's clean.
Right. Just
And
tell him
and
I loved his voice too, and the guitar
well,
riff, everything.
hopefully I'll get a copy of this so I could show him. But Kleem's natural language is Ukrainian, so that he's saying it in English so well is pretty impressive.
Amazing, amazing. Perfect. So let's go back then to your Spotify and check the English version of the Cry of War.
There
Is
it
it
is,
okay?
right there, number 3.
So you can tell us about this song when you have the idea to do, because this is the first version, right? Right,
Yeah,
the English one.
this is the English version, which came out uh, about 3 months ago, I think.
Okay,
And I was motivated to write the song for the Ukrainian people and the Ukrainian military because of the horrible situation they're going through. And I wanted to write something that they could relate to that would give them a feeling of patriotism and confidence about their ability to prosecute this war.
right. And from that was born the English version, and because the English version was reaching a different audience, then we recorded the Ukrainian version, right?
Correct.
Perfect.
Uh, Here's this quick story. I had asked the people to handle my promo if they knew any contacts in Ukraine, and they came up with Zip. And just out of happenstance, I asked my harmonica teacher if he knew somebody in Ukraine, and he said, "Yes, I happen to have a student in Ukraine, and his name's Roman Berta." Roman and I are now best friends. We talk every single day. And Roman then found me Kleem, and how he found him was just incredible, because we didn't know Kleem and didn't have his information. And Roman hunted him down, got him on Telegram, Clean responded, listened to the song, and said, "Yeah, I'm in." So that's how that came to be.
That's amazing. What it's something that you couldn't plan in advance, but when it started happening, it just went like smooth. And
A
when
snowball down the hill.
amazing, amazing. When it happens, I just feel that not by chance. Things that are meant to be, they are. Doesn't matter if there is a war happening and there is a lot of economic problems worldwide, political problems, uh, government doing a lot of tyrannical decisions, and so suddenly we have these kind of projects online and reaching a lot of people in different countries and bringing a positive message and causing a positive social impact too. That's very important. So let's go to the English version.
There's the green button right there.
In the shadow of an iron fist, under deceit's darkened veil, the false prophet roused up his pawns, set out on a sinister sail. 100,000 hearts of gold into the fires they were cast, born of mothers and of fathers, shattered peaceful echoes of the past. In the face of domination rose the phoenix of the free, fearless spirits never breaking, on and all bound by unity. Can't you hear the war cry, piercing through the cold night, a beacon in the darkness, a free generation's plight. Every tear that was shed, not a drop of blood in vain, echoes in the war cry, beneath freezing snow and rain. Six months passed and the despot's hand grew weak and his soldiers afraid, turned to raining iron from the skies, to even odds of his deadly game. Innocent lives shattered left and right, dreams lost amidst their fight, amidst the ruins of their world round, refused to yield from the tyrant's sound. In the face of domination rose the phoenix of the free, fearless spirits never breaking, on and all bound by unity. Can't you hear the war cry, piercing through the cold night, a beacon in the darkness, a free generation's plight. Every tear that was shed, not a drop of blood in vain, echoes in their war cry, beneath freezing snow and rain. Spectre of destruction, new dawn begins to rise. With borrowed wings they took flight, cutting the border down to size, turning to a province once lost, back in the clutches of the kin. As they rose from the ashes and fire, a new chapter began. the light of revolt. The tyrant's reign was finally ended. A new era born to revere. Now united in freedom, they can now stand side by side. In the face of the raging storm, no longer do they need to hide. Can you hear the war cry? Piercing through the cold night, a beacon in the darkness, a free generation's plight. Every tear that was shed, not a drop of blood ain't paid. It goes in the war cry, beneath the freezing snow and rain. Can't you hear the war cry, piercing through the cold night, a beacon in the darkness, a free generation's light. Can't you hear the war cry, piercing through the cold night, a beacon in the darkness, a free generation's flight.
Wow, 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 wow. I just loved the Ukrainian version. The English version is amazing too. Amazing, amazing. Perfect. And you just need to put the lyrics there because we can just read the lyrics on Spotify too. Your mic is mute.
Thank you, Will. Good idea for me to put the lyrics up. That's a good idea.
Yeah, good. I think that helps as well to make people uh, stick with the
Understand the
song.
song better.
And no, I'm saying stick with the song when they are listening, because people nowadays they have a short
Attention
attention.
span.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they just pass to the next one. And the lyrics helps to make people listen until the end and understand the song, as you said, and bring into their personal playlists because makes more sense. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. Yes, I agree with that 100%. And
Great,
now that you brought it up, I will definitely get the lyrics up on Spotify.
great, do it. Now, let's go back to your Spotify. Is there any song from the last release that is Destiny Road remix that you would like to share with us?
Uh, we that in 2 or 3 days, melodrama, the Ukrainian, I mean, not the Ukrainian, the remix version of melodrama is coming out in 2 or 3 days. So that'll be the second song. And then after that is Something About You, will be out in about 2 weeks.
Right,
Um,
and this one is new as well, 3rd of
yeah,
November.
this is off my album Never Give Up, which is I'm not going to release it for at least a year and a half. It's got 26 songs on it. It's a double album, and starting in January, I'm going to release one song a week for 26 weeks.
Wow, that's incredible! I love it. So it's an album shared one song at a time until next year, the end of
Right,
next year. Great,
right,
amazing,
right.
amazing. And what's the name of this album? Never Give Up.
Never give up. Never give
Great.
up. Yep.
Is this the first one, the first single from the album?
No. The first single from this album is called Golden Child.
The number two here.
Yeah, that is the first release from the album. And then
Great.
I'm a Man is number two, Cry of War is number three, Sandy Beaches is number four.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's incredible. I love it. And one question: you have 17,000 monthly listeners. And you are an independent artist. The band is helping. There is a team behind the promotions and marketing, etc. But are your listeners more? The most of them are from the U.S. or international?
I have a pretty good international mix. I've got quite a bit coming out of the UK. Um, Brazil is big for me. Um, uh, US is obviously my biggest market. And
Brussels,
France,
Belgium,
Belgium. Yeah, there you go.
amazing! Wow, France, that's good, man. That's good. Wow, it's more
Yeah,
from Europe than.
I just wish I had more listeners. I'm building them now, but hopefully a year from now that'll be over 100,000 listeners.
I hope so. And the quality of music you are doing, guys, for real, this is really, really good. I can tell you, it's something I want in my personal playlist. Uh,
Thanks, Will.
about the playlists where you we can find our songs. There is many different playlists too. Look at that.
Yes, yes, I'm on 198 different playlists right now.
Wow. Incredible. I love it. Congratulations for that too. And
Thank you.
he was saying he was 70 next month. He was gonna be 70 next month, and he's doing better than a lot of guys I'm talking to and meeting every day. And I feel so amazed just seeing that. You have a huge dynamic to build your career by yourself.
Will, I appreciate it, and yeah, it's all true. I'm a freak.
Yeah, you have to recognize that. Never forget what I'm talking here. So we have to finish the interview in some minutes. What is really really bad because I could be here with you for many hours talking about your projects. But I would like to know if is there any surprise project coming next year above the release of those singles from the new album.
There is a new project, and the first song was just released. It is an EDM album by a group called Astrolix, which is just myself, Chris Zupa, and our producer Louis Dupont. And the first song is out now, which is called "The Rhythm Fills My Soul," and it's total dance music, complete departure from my rock and roll.
And it's another band, right?
It well, it's really Chris, myself, and Louis Dupont, but it's a different name, Astrolix,
Oh, okay.
Astralix. So that is the name of the project, the band. But we're staying behind the scenes on this one, and just if you look it up on Spotify, you'll only see Astrolix. You won't see my name or Chris's name. We're keeping that a secret and just releasing songs like one a month for the next year. Yeah.
That's good. Next year, I would just suggest something. We could have an interview talking about only this project. And also, you could have the producers together with you, during the interview. We have space for more than 10 people here on the virtual
Yeah.
stage.
We just need three. So
Exactly. So bring them. We are going to be four, and we talk only about the electronic music project next year.
that would be fantastic. I would really appreciate that. It will.
Amazing. I'm happy that you like it. And obviously, we are going to have an article about the electronic project too, and attach the interview at the end of the article. The same way we are going to
I
have.
am.
Yes,
You know Muso Soup, right?
yes,
Muso Soup. Well, I'm releasing Rhythm. The Rhythm Fills My Soul on Muso Soup today.
great, great. I'm gonna make sure our team just find out about it and contact you there too. And about this release now, Destiny Road Remix, we are going to publish an article about it too. Also attach
Thank
this
you.
interview at the end of the article. Okay?
Thank you so much, Will.
Great, Gary. For give us a message for the audience who will be watching this interview. What would you say?
What I say is never give up. That's what I say.
Great, amazing, amazing, great message. So, Gary, thank you very much. It's an honor to have you here, and I hope we have more interviews like that because I just love the work you are doing. I don't know anything about the electronic one, but I'm curious. I'm gonna find out because it's totally different than the rock projects you have. I'm really curious about that, and thank you for spending your time with us. Without artists like you, we cannot have this kind of program like Super Pop TV.
I appreciate it, Will, and I do hope to see you again in the near future.
Right. Stay online. I'm gonna talk to you in some seconds.